James Carpenter with Country Living. Welcome to my channel and thank you for watching my videos. In this episode we are going to frame the walls. We're going to frame them with 4x4s. The 4x4s I did get gently, well, they were actually new, but they were improperly stored. I got them from Habitat. They show signs of weathering, but other than that, they're new 4x4s. Those cutouts you see there, we're going to have a bottom plate that's pressure treated, and then on top of the 2x6 bottom plate will be this 2x6, and we've notched out for the 4x4s. So we've notched out for the 4x4s, and the 4x4s will sit in that notched out area, so to basically lock it in right there, and then we'll run drywall screws in to fasten it down.
Lift it up.
Just try to see if that'll push down now. Oops.
There, it's down.
That's locked in, ain't it? Checking for plumb that way, Timbo. On the thing. Looks like it's gotta come in at the top. Fucker's spot on, dude. Yeah. You got the bottoms cut good, and I just suck it down to where it's putting it tight.
That's
We're gonna be good to go, I think. Is there a rock in there? Or? It's probably just. I store them outside. I probably shouldn't, but. I'll take out the WD.
I'm not gonna be able to go.
Oh, I'm going to get up there, Jim. You ain't getting up top. You're going to get up there and say, I walk on that and I'm coming. This is
That's
for
why
me.
you got those yogies for.
This is my job.
Yeah, there you go, William. Actually, I'm concerned about the weight. I go 250 pounds on that plank.
Grab your sign.
Then we're going to shimmy up
Come
there.
my way.
Yes, sir.
Go inside the pole. Right up there, right there. Sit that up on that scaffold. Now climb on up on the scaffold, will you? You don't have to stand up because you're just sitting on top of that 4x4 right in front of you, okay? Yep, you ready? Just lift it up and spin it. It's gonna sit right on top of it. There you go. I'm afraid of that. Here's the problem about doing it like this. Oh no, my walk planks getting a little rotted in the middle.
On that thing, you started then.
It ain't gonna go nowhere, man. dead nuts, dude. William, come back into this. Hold on in there. William, I'm trying to get the height for the next one. 92 and a half on that one.
So you need 1/8 off of it.
Well, yeah. This one is 92 and an eighth. Yeah, they're all gonna be different. That's 92 and an eighth again. Hold on, wait, I'm gonna start writing down. Well, actually, this one ain't. We'll do that one. That's our door. So we need 92 and an eighth. We'll skip that one. Here's our next one right here. Right, see that? No, look, there's not a hole for it. See that, Jack? Just look where I'm at up here and make the tape straight. There you go. 90 and 5/8.
90 and 5/8, that's a good one. Here.
90, not 92.
Oh.
Man, well, it's the jack. It's the door, the other jack door, because it's an inch and a half up.
Okay.
That's the only reason why. I got them written down. When you're ready, let me know, and I'll just shoot you all the measurements.
All right, what's the first one you want? Jimmy, oldest board.
92 and a half. You just gotta cut an eighth off of it.
Cut an 1/8 off of it?
Yeah. Obviously, we can skip that one. Yep.
Where's your 92 and an 1/8 go?
The first one.
Very first one?
Yeah.
That's on the other side of the door.
Yeah, it's very all the way down there. And here's the last one is
Oh, all the way down there. There we
92
go.
and a heavy half. Yep. Yep. And I need a 92 and an 8.
92 and an 1/8.
William, help me get these bottoms in, man. Jimmy's gonna have a garage and a fallout shelter. This thing will take nuclear bombs.
I don't think that's possible.
Alright, William, get your drill. You gotta do the bottoms. Damn, I should've got that thing. It's at the job in Columbus, so. Look, William, what the most thing is, then you can't do that yet. You gotta look outside, see how it's not. It looks like it's come in a little bit. Is it flush? Turn on that into the pot, yeah.
What's that?
Well, you gotta make sure you grab some board though. Look at the one next to you, dude. The board next to you, where's toenail? Look at the screw next to you.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, do the same thing there. No nail it down in there. Get over, you gotta grab some wood, man. No, William, you're on the right side, but you can't screw it that close to the edge of the board, man. Jim, show him how to tone in that damn thing there before I go crazy. I hate trying to explain shit from up here. I can't. It's easier just to show you real fast. It's hard to explain it to you, man.
Okay, William, I'll show you how to do this.
I'm down there to show you the right way, so.
Okay, so
Watch out, post behind you, Jim. It's just sitting there. I got my hammer.
Hang on to that post while you're watching.
Notice his angle and stuff too, William. You gotta grab it, you gotta make sure you get a good chunk of wood and then the angle.
Stick the point in so it's started already. Get you a good angle on it like that. It's walking down on me.
No, so you gotta pull him out, start again.
Sometimes, William, you can start it straight
I got this way, you guys.
and then start curving it as
You'll be a pro of it by the end of the day.
that angle was too steep. Start it like that and lift it up. And then sink your heads in and have it down.
There you go. Yeah, do the fronts first, William, and we want to make sure it's flush on the outside. Don't worry about if it's in that pocket all the way. As long as it's flush with your front of your plates down there, that's where you want it.
Get this one?
Yeah, yep, we're going to do them all. You're going to do the bottoms, I'm going to do the tops. That one, that's the 90 and 5/8, Jim.
90 and 5/8.
Yep.
Boy, this one's way off.
Well, that's because it's they're adding 1.5 inches to it, remember?
Yeah.
Because it ain't notched out at the bottom.
Oh.
92.
So I just take them in the order you got them laying there.
Yep. Yeah, you take them in this order.
I think it's starting to warm up out here.
Grab a drink real fast. Beautiful day out.
It is.
Hey Jimmy, that post over there ended up damn near dead nuts, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
And tomorrow we'll be out here freezing.
I'm ready.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
tomorrow's 70.
Is it?
I'm ready to pay more taxes for global warming because it's true.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
William, what you can do is grab the next one and walk it on over here for him. I'm gonna get the next couple marked out for
Pick
you.
it up.
Let me try to get this thing going. So I got.
I carry that over there. It goes right there at the base of that wheel of that scaffold. Right there.
Wait, hold on. I was like, what's that for?
Wait, make sure they're getting these things right. No, don't move it somewhere else. That was cut. That was cut.
These are each cut for each spot.
They're all custom cut. That's got to go
That's
back.
got a line on the top of it. That's not cut.
It ain't cut. Yeah, you were supposed to carry the next one for them to
This
cut over
one
there.
goes here.
Is this the one you had?
Yeah.
Then take it over there for them to cut.
Okay, well I knew something was going on here that
Here,
didn't
here, William, take
feel
it.
right.
And then he can-
Take it to the cut man.
Then when he cuts it, you can bring it and lean it up for the next one. We'll just get them all cut.
Bring it to the guy that's about half dead and he'll cut it for you.
So,
Go your way.
then we'll knock them all in real fast after we get them cut. So 92 1/4, I did that one. 1/4 heavy, half heavy.
Alright, let's make sure they carry this.
That one goes to the base where the scaffolding is.
Right there by that wheel, William. Just lean it up against the scaffolding, that's where it goes.
should already fit. Because it's a little short. That's
You
what
probably
it
have to
needs
lean
be.
it up. Yeah, that's good. Just put it right there.
This one ought to go here.
Yep, you got it.
Here's your next one here, William.
Oh, we had one that fit?
Well, it's 92 and a half, and that's what that one need. Them last couple need to be. So it must just got whacked a little bit.
Oh, you got cut wrong?
That's one's perfect. Just a little bit.
Flip it around the other way, William. My line's got to be down there. It ain't down here.
See, that's a quarter heavy. Quarter heavy.
What?
Half heavy is this one. Half heavy is that one.
Go that way a little. Tiny bit more. That's good. Okay, that's the next one in line. Probably right there where that Dremel tool is.
Yep. Here, we'll trade you. Let me have that. You take this. See the mark up there? This one here, Jim, is just about a blade, man.
Okay,
Just a little
so
bit.
an eighth.
It's got a line on there. You'll see it.
Alright,
I just like, yeah, it's just barely nothing. So.
alright, that works. Pretty cool looking piece of wood there.
That one goes next to that one. Oh no, that one goes there. You're right. Sorry. That one there goes next to that.
So we need to cut
Just lay it down
another-
right there. You're fine. Just lay it down. Just lay it down. You got one more to cut right there.
It's standing up. The one standing up is the right length, or does it need cut?
It needs cut. There's a line on it.
Oh, he's
I was
got
going to say,
one.
no, that's fine. Yeah, just cut that one there. That's
This
the last
here,
one.
William.
That's it.
I didn't realize there
Yep.
was one laying over there.
Well, there's that dang thing I was looking for. It's crazy. I knew I had one of those. I didn't know it was on this.
He said it's very close to the end.
Yeah, it's just like barely like a blade. A heavy blade. Just enough to cause you problems.
Mark on there. Again. Yeah, there it is. That is pretty much a blade, really.
Yep.
Down some, William? No, you're good. Okay. That one goes. Is this one right there by that box of screws?
It should be the last one.
Then we're Are we
Right
missing?
there.
We're missing one.
Where? Oh. Well, maybe. Oh yeah, well, because we took an extra one for this jack.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's probably why you're missing.
All right, William. Now we're gonna start squaring them up, and then we'll custom cut them when.
Let me make sure these fit in, and I'll holler at you.
I gotta try to get us some straight ones.
Oh, that's nice.
That kind of looks pretty good.
Hello.
All right, flip it around, William.
Yeah, it's kind of hot. I'd Google it. That's why I do like this stuff.
All right, we'll wait. We'll let the boss get a measurement. Just set it down, William. We'll let the boss get a measurement. And
All
we'll
right.
go from there.
Love it.
Well, how you like that, Mr. William? I got us a trash bucket. That way
How
we
you
don't
like
have-
him, man?
We don't have to pick them all up at the end. We can just empty the bucket.
You work smart, not hard.
Let me see if I'm good enough to do this. Probably not.
I think that one's 92 and a heavy half. Another one with just a little blade cut off. Because those last two were the same.
This one there's 92 and 5/8.
No, like I said, it was just like a little half a blade or something. It wasn't.
I'm gonna let you measure, but I believe that's what it is.
That probably just looks like that because you're looking up on it.
Yeah.
If he's looking at it square, it'd be just a little less.
I'm gonna let you make that call.
Well, you put one up there, Dan, if it slides in.
No, I don't have a cut yet.
Well, I'm pretty sure we gotta be, it's
I'll cut it to
92
length.
and a heavy half.
Save
92 and a
us,
half.
save a double cut, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
How many screws you putting in the top?
Just 10. I was half a toenail because it was underneath that thing, but I'm about to put like 2 or 3 in them.
Well, let's
I'm going up there right now.
I'm just from over there. I can
Get
tell
those
this one's
bottoms.
not plumb.
They're not even on their marks yet. They're just sitting there.
Oh,
I ain't even touched the top yet.
okay. Well, that would explain that.
Yeah, they're just sitting there, man. Ain't nothing in place yet. But we can double check the plumbness on it. It ain't going to hurt.
Yeah, yeah.
Here's the jack one. I definitely want to make sure it's right. My thing's telling me right here. For sure we want them 100%. Pretty good.
That's pretty damn good. Just keep it where you had it.
Got it?
That's it.
Twist everything, look good.
That looks good. I'll even check this side. It's spot on.
Nice and smart. Well, you can go ahead and set them other ones in there. Just put the bottom tight and nail like I was. At the top, that ain't gonna go nowhere.
Did you pick up a nail? No, there it is. We'll get rid of it here in a minute. it straight on. Ah, just saying. No, I didn't really. It looks pretty damn good, boss.
What's wrong, Wayne? Not sitting in there square or what?
The hole's not big enough. We gotta water that one
It needs
out.
changed. Just that other side, where you at on this one? I'm like, right.
This
Well,
one goes.
Yeah,
right
you're
here.
right there. You're right there.
This one, I know for sure.
Still good?
Good.
If I get the screw head. Alright. I got that great big thing on wheels with a magnet, Jim. I'll run that around here when I'm
No,
done.
that's all right. If I find them, I'm getting
It'll
them.
pick all the stuff up.
I know what it's like to fix
That one's not moving, so if it needs to move, I'll have to move that block and shit. How far off is it?
what you see there on that level.
Yeah, I think we'll be alright.
All right.
Okay, where you see that screw up?
Here, throw it in the bucket of your pocket.
So,
This one here, we got to Dremel out just a little bit, so we'll go to the next one.
alright, I must have checked this swing real fast because we got. Make sure it's in the right spot. That's my 92.5. Probably should get here. How's that one fitting, William?
It fits. I'm just trying to get that lined up.
Yeah,
So I can get that straight. Okay, I didn't know if that one goes right there or right here.
That's still short. Yeah, let me check this one right here. This one here is kind of tight.
Pull it out of there, William, because it's holding the board up.
Hook the front of that. Yeah, I think it's too tall. That's all right. It needs to be like 19.5.
Yeah, it had the board up.
That's why I got marked up here as 19.5.
Yeah, that one's fitting better now, ain't it?
Yeah, it's fitting perfect. Let me see this one. Wait, let's see what we got here. Now, hook the pole you're holding, bud. I'm trying to measure the pole you got there.
My bad.
There you go. I'm just taking that blade off of it.
Take a blade off that one.
So how's this one for plumb right here, Jim? Does it look good? Does it fit in down there?
Oh my God.
Good?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on my marks.
Okay, so I can get the bottom one of those.
Yep, that can get the bottom.
Don't forget where you put that pole.
You need to help him cut that post real quick. I'll go ahead and get this one. Just help him get that cut.
Well, get a screw in it and I'll walk away.
I got marks up here, Jim.
Okay.
That's how I knew where it was in the first place.
Okay, so we get this cut.
I just want to double check and see if they were right. Alright. When it goes in, hits the drain, it moves on me.
This one gets the blade turned off of it. It's got a bunch of knots in it.
Howdy. There we go.
See if that fits any better for me.
Measure that one and see what it measures out. I think it's 92. It's either 92 and a quarter or 92 and a quarter heavy, one or two. That one goes right here, buddy. There you go. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect.
This one's 92 and 3/8.
Yeah, that's quarter heavy pretty much, then. Let's try it right here. It may need a blade taken off of it. It's supposed to be a quarter
Like
heavy,
where?
but
Wait, we just cut one for there.
yeah, that was for here, buddy.
Oh, was
There it is for there. Remember we was one short?
Yeah.
We got to get our measurement.
Yeah, well, too far.
No, it's about perfect.
Alright,
So all we need is this one here. Whoa. That's easy.
try to get that flush.
Yeah, I'll help you. Yeah, this one's 92 1/4 heavy also. Hey, William, grab that level real fast.
Right there, William.
I'm gonna plumb this one, and I'll come down and help you get this in there. Or get that bottom flush you can. Go ahead and plumb it on the side here. Just lay it on the side of it.
$92 1/4 heavy.
Here, take that level, William. I'm done once I got it. I just gotta get tacked in it before it moves on me.
$92 1/4 heavy. Greco Mundo.
Running out of screws.
Well,
I'll come down and get some. I'm gonna have to do that. Anyways. Get kind of nice out. William, throw me up a screw, bud. I just need one screw. One single screw. Damn, Ski. Damn, fucking damn, Ski. You help cutting that, Jim?
hold it up.
Yeah, I got you.
My daughter went in the house.
Snuck off on you, didn't she? You got me saying that shit now.
I mean, come on, we're on fucking flip-flops on a construction site.
Sound like Bath now.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying, my little girl. That's her ball.
That ought to be it. Ooh. Might have us a wall built. All we get, then we have to trim this one out a little bit. Or maybe it's that big rock behind it that's holding it out.
Hopefully there's that big rock.
You didn't think about moving it and drying it?
No, I didn't even think of it. It's not that rock until you said something.
Oh, it ain't fitting the other way. That's what it is. Maybe just take a little bit off of this side of it or something. half depth, get it in. Feel like you stole something from me, William. Well, you need two over here also. Or at least two on one side of it. Just two in the front. Not enough. Screw them off pretty good. This is all your strength right here, William. This is your frame. You want to be solid.
And to be quite honest with you, William, 4x4s is not very strong.
Right. They used to use 2x4s for this shit. Battery! That's a pretty beefy looking wall.
Beautiful.
That one right there looks a little high.
So
That's alright,
one, two. Oh,
we got a white one here. Well, that's for over there, ain't it?
we have one. That is if we start doing these little sections.
Yeah.
I would say at some point I can run in there and get more lumber. We got this back wall. I've got all these one side squared up.
Yeah. So you want to do that one?
Well, if you pull the measurements, I could. Well, we can't pull a measurement till we get a top plate.
Yes. Well, we got the bottom top plate.
Stand that up. Yeah, that way. Yeah, we got enough to do a top plate. Set this in one of the two corners.
Yeah, there's only one for each side. Yeah, this one's notched out good. I'm not ready to smoke one, man. You gotta be getting close to launch or something.
I can't check the time.
Oh, I got it. 12:30.
longer one or the shorter one?
Probably a shorter one. It's
Yeah,
22 and a half
22.
is what the measurement is. You see that board right there for you? That block. Oh, he's got it.
Here, this is 22 and a half.
That's all right.
What do you need now? Another 22 and a half?
Yeah, that 92, 5/8 or whatever.
Oh, I got 2 of those. The big boards.
Yeah.
Another 22 and a half. Hey, this one ain't bad at all. We'd have to save the pole cutting here, and it ain't worth that.
I'm gonna check it this way. It might see if it comes out my way, it should move it over a
Yeah.
little bit too.
Okay, that's perfect that way.
Maybe I can get up there and stick the tack in it. Pretty decent.
It's right on.
So good?
Perfect. Now let's check it this way. I'm not.
I think we lift that.
No, we don't need to rip nothing. It looks good.
Yeah.
As long as you're stable with that one screw, we're good.
Yeah, well, we'll probably put some more in there. Man, I'm just trying to. I ain't got nowhere else to screw it, bro.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Here. There you go. Hold it.
Yep, that's good. That's good right there.
Here, William, grab this for me, bud. Go ahead and pull this plank out because we're going to have to slide this scaffold over. Pull it your way. There you go. Just lay down out there out of the way. Real big right now. WD on these bad boys now. You know, they'll have them crusty. Got that drill, William?
Right here.
All right, hold this pole for me. Well, I don't want it exactly against the house. We need to kind of eyeball it straight. See, there's that one thing that's sitting up against this shit.
Oh.
Straight. Move your finger. That should be pretty close right there.
Let me get in there right now.
What's it need to do?
Top's gotta come over
It's gonna get close and when I screw it, it might help hold it.
right there.
It's not too bad, is it? Is it gonna stay?
No. But
We'll have to get some kind of brace or something on it
Why
somewhere.
don't we, why don't I cut you a small block? And we can screw a block.
Block right here. Here's your furlong.
Yeah, we can
Well,
put
there's one up top with a nail.
Yeah,
Let's
that's a
do it
good
there.
place for it. Let me cut you a little block.
It almost looks like we took a piece and just did like a dog ear on the end of it too. It fit in there real nice. We don't need much, do we?
no.
This dry, I'll cut it down some. Yeah, it's not too shabby. Just cuts width of the. It's just something to hold plumb, right?
Yep.
Is that my drill?
If it's easier to go down one.
You got to move back over. I'll get where it's gonna go. Let me just get this one.
Yeah.
Ladder. Steps right here to work. Alrighty. Do you like it right there?
Right there.
Which way's it gotta go?
Well, it hit that metal, bounced out, and came back where
Perfect.
it needed to be. Yep.
Let's see if we can put more screw in it. Damn.
You good?
Yeah.
Yep, you're plumb.
Mr. Dempster. William, push that other scaffold, move the hose so you don't gotta. We don't want nothing to catch on the tire and leave a big black mark on his concrete. We're trying to keep it nice.
For my daughter.
For his daughter.
I can't believe him, man. I don't get it, man. You know, with my old man, his ass would have been out here.
Oh, for sure. I wouldn't have a choice.
I was about to say I wouldn't have a choice either.
No, I'm too fucking lenient. I'm gonna go to my grave regretting all this bullshit.
Yeah. I'm soft on my kid too, Jim.
I know.
Just the way it is.
Yeah, get used to it.
Yeah, I don't want it.
All
All
right,
right, get on your
let's,
side of the scaffold. You're gonna have to mess this up. My end, it'll press your end up. Should have lifted it up for you.
that's all right. I got it.
I just get my end up.
Yeah.
This side up to him. Well, you got one jump that way. There you go. I'll bring it back down. Well, one of them. What the hell's going on? It's probably the post.
Is the post on the hump?
Yeah. Well, the post is skinnier down there, so the boards ain't the same length, so.
What about our layout? Is it gonna change that?
Well, I'm gonna leave this side flush. We'll plumb them as we go anyways and check. The bottom's the same, it ain't gonna change that.
I hear
The building must be out.
What is it?
I'm wondering if the building's out of plumb.
Could be.
I'll find
Well, you
out.
should have checked that. We should have checked it both ways before we stuck it.
That's true.
I just assumed it. If
Well,
it
it's
acts
not
the
too
other way.
late. We haven't tagged this thing
Yeah,
yet.
that's not too shabby.
No, but the building is off.
Yep, that's my little half-inch gap difference right here, but I'd almost rather leave that tight to the building like that, Jim.
I think so too.
That way it's a nice clean gap. We know it's out of level. It don't really matter. We'll level everything.
No, it ain't
else.
gonna, you'll never see this again
Yeah.
once it's covered.
Let's just leave it be like that.
Yeah, let's do that.
That way we can run a bead of caulk down that sucker or something and she'll be
Sealed up.
sealed right up. Look that corner edge, the bottom corner edge up. Right where the 4x4 meets the 2x4. Right here. Yeah. It's gotta be right in that crack though. It's gotta be right. See how mine's right in the crack? Hang on a second, boy. Okay, go ahead. Pull it a little tight for me. You right in your crack? Pull it tight, William. I say tight. That's tight to you? Jesus Christ, son. Yeah, you gotta pull it tighter. It sags, William. That's why we do that. Let's go 92 and try 3/8. Just go ahead and hook your string or something and leave it up there. So when he cuts this, we'll put it in and check it. There you go. Okay, just set it up on top and it'll be alright. Okay, I'm ready to eat. We'll try to get them hubs in today too. Hard for the money, so hard for the money.
Is it this one?
It's this one right here.
Okay.
About closest to the middle as I can get it. That's it.
Let that go up the top box up, dude. If you don't that, you can hold the bottom of this for me.
Only 2 5/8.
Just got a real one, but.
I bet you I'll have to edit this part out.
Why? Oh. Yeah, you might get more viewers, Jim.
Yeah, but YouTube might ban me for impartial or the wrong kind of content.
These are all 9 2 5/8 so far.
And then they did a review and they said, hell, that thing's so small, that don't count.
Yeah, you can't see nothing. We'll pass it.
What the hell was that? Was he playing with a worm?
So I need 1, 2, 3 of them at 9 2 5/8.
Okay.
But just nip the line a little bit, you know what I mean? Don't like hold the whole line, just nip it.
You want them precisely 92 and 5/8
No,
or cut hair
I
short?
want you mark 9 2 5/8 and then nip the line with the blade. Instead of
Okay.
leaving it like I tagged you last time.
Okay.
Cause it's just a fuzz under it, but not enough to call it
Okay, I got you. Just
Yeah,
that's what I wanted to
Just a
hear.
little shaver, man, you
A
know.
fuzz under is
Yeah.
all I need to know.
And then this one here, that's a half, and then that's a half. You'll help me cut them.
No, I got it. I've got it. If you need him,
No, I'm good. I'm just standing around. He's good. He's good.
he can carry him over there, I
Yeah, he
guess.
can carry him for you. And hand me up a handful of them screws too when you get down, bud. Hey, scalpel's a nice anchor, William, dude. You don't have this, you know how much laddering and stuff we'd have been doing today? These things are probably the smartest tools I've ever bought.
Yep.
I use them on almost every job, man. I'm telling you, inside houses I use them. That's why I try to keep the wheels nice on them, man.
Yeah.
I got one set I don't take nowhere, no out in the grass and shit, so they don't get fucked up.
There you go, William. You need another 92 and 5/8?
Yep. 3 of them.
3 of them.
3 total, Jim. So you got 1. You need 2
Yeah, 2 more.
So that one goes start in the next slot right there.
This one?
Yeah. Okay, just set the bottom. Just set. Don't try to do that. Just set it. Yeah, just set the very front end in like that. Okay. And you can take a hammer and smack it in there. You gotta set it a little bit on it. About right there. Go.
Yes.
See if he's smacking it in here. Oh, you gotta go down?
You get it.
Smack it in. Boy, swing that thing like you're a man, dude. There you go. Fucking best swing a hammer harder than this, huh? Go put some ass behind it. Good grab your level, buddy. We're gonna double check these as we So you can check, yep, on the side there. There's it. See what you're going for, right dead smack in the middle.
Yep.
Alright. Oh shit, hand me that cigarette, please. Then we're ready for the next one. Do the same thing there. I'll come down to the bottoms of those. But, oh, you got one right here.
Yeah.
Oh. Boy, William, sometimes you make me wonder, bud.
Just watch 20 eyes.
You gotta get your head in the game. It's squinty eyes. That's because you're Mexican.
Actually, Orientals are supposed to be far more intelligent than whites.
We're lying.
Oh, I forgot he had that 3%
Take this
factor.
one down, one more. Hey, that next one, shave the line just a fuzz more.
Buzz more?
Yeah. I had to move it down a little bit. Sorry, this one's a little long. I need the blade off it.
I cheated a half a blade.
Yeah,
Here, William, take this one out.
I probably should have told you a little more on that first one.
Let me have that. You take
I'm
the
afraid
one.
to tell you too much, man, because we have problems adding to them, man. We can always
Yeah.
take a little more off, but
I'm with you.
it's kind of hard to get the board stretcher out.
Yeah, it is.
So.
Yeah, you're good.
Alrighty, grab the next one. Those are 92 and a half. Two more 92 and a half. Start the other one now, it goes right down there.
I'm gonna double check this.
Double check my double check.
Yeah.
That's twice cut once, William, and that's what they
92
call
and a
that. That's it, there's nothing wrong with that, boy.
Nope, there's nothing
Once
worse.
you cut them, it's a wrap, man.
Nothing worse than cutting something short.
Yeah, that sucks bad, because you can't add to it just a little bit. There you go, William. One more of them bad boys. We're in there like chin here. No, it's both the same. So we'll see if it fits. If it's too tight here, we'll move it to the next one. Trying to cut a little more. Oh, it's perfect. Get you level, buddy. So what I like to do, like, see how it's way off. Look, you hold the bottom, and you can like take this out like that, flush the bowl, and you can tell which way you got to move something. So it's got to come that way 10 miles. Down there. Get your other pole. That's what I built.
Grab my block, William.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good sized garage. We're gonna have enough room to put a workbench on this side, ain't you?
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. What?
A workbench. You have to work in, huh?
No, you meant a,
A stool bench.
Computer?
no, what's them women use when they, the countertop?
Oh yeah, vanity.
Vanity.
Now see, this one should cheat, because it should tell you right away what you gotta do. I'm sure it will. Push in, I'm gonna knock it up. No, just push in the thing. Oh, that sucks. We make sure it ain't put this up, because it's kind of hard to get in. Perfect. Put the palm on him, buddy. Even though we lock it in place against this, we still want to check it for corrosion. Now, if that was next to a door or something like that, you'd be in a little different situation. But I'd rather leave it tight to that box. We do this backside on the metal, Jim. We can. I'll probably. Well, actually, might want to go straight for a minute. 5.5 is one there. Right here. Looks like 1 7/8 over. Yeah, try to. I think we're gonna have to go square on the end of it a little bit. So that's butt in. Something like that. Cut this out. This one just a little pop real quick. Should get that side. You got a Dremel?
Dremel?
I'm just getting this one top one cut, man. It's kind of funky. I think we want it to go straight and then 45 so it wraps around the post. Because this end's going to be at the 8-foot height. Check this out real quick. We'll throw this baby on. Mouth on him here and see if this will work. Hey William, will you run that gun up here to me, please? We'll probably tack it on and screw it off. So we're probably gonna use that brown tub area. Go ahead and we'll get this one opened up. A little bit longer. that surface so it was. I gotta do some fine tuning on this bad boy to get the slide here hold right. Just enough for break. Make sure tie that in the knot where it goes into the bottom so it don't come out of it. See how your end's way out of whack down there? Push him out where it goes. Keep going. Good on good mix.
See a drill?
Yeah. That one, the fat battery sitting right out there, give me that one. It's alright, just bring me that drill. I'm not worried about the gun right now.
All right.
We'll just screw it off that way. You don't have to go back and do it on this high stuff. What I normally do is go 2 nails over every stud. And then 1 in between them. Get the other nails against his wrap. So I want to make sure you keep 1 closer to this edge and then 1 closer to this edge. But you got to remember you're hanging over 1.5 inches, so you can't pay attention to what you're doing. That other one, we want to start from that way, I think. See what the direction is. Bring me another 2x6. We'll roll off that thing there. That's got the job there. We're right around that baby. So let me see. I want a crown. You know what a crown is? Yeah. I just want 1 end of it right now. Just give me 1 end of it. Put the other end down the ground. So if you hold it flat and look down the edge like this, you'll see it want to curl one way or curl the other way, or it'll be dead straight. But you always want to keep the bows going out. Just kind of rule of thumb. And luckily this is bowing in, so it's going to work out pretty perfect. Grab your drill and go all the way down there. Well, actually, you know what? We're probably going to have to trim it around that girt. So that being said, probably just slide that thing down a little closer real quick. I got like a mixture of screws and metal here. This thing tacked in place. Go. If you want, get the screw gun. And Jim, are those ready to go? The ones you're setting in place?
Well,
Or you gonna cut them and stuff? Or you're trying to figure out?
No, I'm just getting them started.
Is it alright for him to go ahead and start sticking them on there?
Yeah, as soon as I get the corner lined up. Here, put those in that box with the screws.
So I can do this high stuff. Pay attention to what he's doing, William, because it's a good chance to learn, man. They wrap it around.
I think what I'm gonna do is
Did you what?
tack them with the nail gun and come back and put screws in
Yeah,
later.
that's cool. There you go.
I'll plug the thing in.
Go ahead and plug it in. I think it's ready to go, Jim. See how I set your plate around this post up here?
Yeah. Oh, nice.
We didn't take into account for the fatness of our stuff, did we?
Okay,
That's
so
alright, I'd rather have a nice tight corner like that regardless, and we'll work it out. The metal will look nicer that way.
just push in and pull the trigger.
Yep, push and pull.
Machine gun.
Push and pull.
Alright, so what we're going to do here, William, is we're just temporary in this thing. And then we're going to come back and put screws in it. What I want you to do is I want you to shoot these. You got to make sure you push the board in tight. And then try to go into that like that. Go about every 4 feet. Go all the way around these boards. Every 4 feet. Well, you don't have to measure it. Just go. Just spread them out. Just make sure you push your board in. See how that board's got a bow to it? Yeah, push it in, then shoot a nail. Shoot it just a little bit. You want it to go into the pine. Go down, lower than that, right there. Maybe a little lower. Whoa. Yeah, just go right there. Okay, just go down through there and get you one more down there and then come and do this side. all the way down through there. There's more there. I gotta stack them on the table.
Okay, so all the way around me.
Yeah, well, yeah. As long as you're on top of that green board.
You need
Yeah.
nails?
What's that?
I got a couple of nails in my bag.
We haven't ran out yet, but we do. We'll take you up on that deal.
Max killing me today. Holy moly, who is that masked man?
Where's he at?
That's unbelievable. I just knocked that out with the drum. It looks like a fucking glove.
There you go. You are the man.
Here we go. Perfection. All will accept.
Straight shooter, are you?
What's that?
Oh, I was talking to William.
He's a virgin shooter.
Okay, Virgin.
He's popping his cherry today on the gun.
Oh, it's first time?
First time in it.
Straight
Hey.
down, Virgin.
No, this is like my second time.
Excuse me, it's a second.
Straight. As long as you can get it.
I told William he's got it rough, dude, because you don't have to just learn one or two trades. We do everything, so we jump around a lot.
Yeah.
We go from painting to plumbing to electric to framing to metal. It's just hard to say. Pumping concrete pads, whatever
You
we
name
get-
it.
Whatever we get into.
Anything. Anything and everything. Oh, I got a double tack out of that.
Yeah, it's kind of, I got that bump and run thing on it.
Yeah.
You can switch it over and it won't do that to you. But usually when I'm I think it's the first time we framed, ain't it, William?
Huh?
We ain't done any framing together yet, have we?
No, this is the
First
first
frame,
one.
That'll be summertime, we'll start getting some decks and stuff. I love decks and fences. Yep, try to stay away from the edge a little bit, William. Same thing like when you're screwing. You wanna make sure you're getting some meat.
When you're
But it'll
screwing.
happen sometimes regardless. That thing's got a lot of power.
What's what you're doing when you're screwing there, William?
What you doing when you're screwing?
141.
What's that?
141. I gotta remember a measurement.
Oh, William, you got them screws for me, bud. One of them went over in the dirt. To your left. Way over by my hose, hit. Thank you. Grab them nails for that gun off of there before I knock them off. They're right here on this corner, right there, yeah. You don't knock them off and splat. Another custom jobby. Put those bad boys right there.
$120. Not long enough. You got that side done, William?
Keep forgetting there's more right here.
Oh, you're slacking. You doing that up the whole building, Jim?
What, blocking it?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
I don't care what you do. It's kind of weird.
Okay, this doesn't have green.
Did you make sure your bottom board was level before you started that? 'Cause if not, every one of our stuff's going to be unlevel. So we ought to at least do the first line and or something. Because if I'm going to run unlevel, then I'm going to have to put my screw holes unlevel in my metal, and I'm not going to like that. So let's double check and make sure we're running level.
Get that level.
Because I bet you that bottom board ain't plumbed. We should have plumbed it as we put. I don't know what I was thinking. Is it nailed in?
Oh yeah, it's going together. Just lay it across the tops of 3 or 4 of these. And see what it
Yeah, we don't want to have to put our screws looking crazy.
No, we want to.
Because you'll see it big time.
Well,
It might not be that bad. I don't know.
It's almost. It's kind of level.
Because I usually like to screw. I usually screw my whole or drill my whole stack of metal at one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work. So what I would do, the easiest fix would probably be to get our next girt ready. Let's put it on there and nail it level. So we're running. That's the high end, right? That's a good thing. Well, he's probably got full going down. Remember he said he puts a little bit in the concrete. That's what that is, I bet. So, yeah, so I would just cut a board here and let's nail it on. Ooh, high spot's down that way. Yeah, let's just fix it with this front board, Jim. What do you think?
Which front
Is
board?
it getting worse going down that way or what? Yeah, I'm a line popper from way back, man. I go back, boom, boom, boom,
Yeah.
246 with. Let's see what we got going on here.
Hold that down, will you?
Yeah, pretty much on all your blocks.
Yeah, it's right on.
Well, let's hold that. Let me just pop this line real quick. Not super dark, because I'm trying to find the high side, because that's the side we should start our girdle on, you know what I mean? Then nothing else, you just have a little space between your first set. And once we get your first set level, Jim, you can cut your 2-foot blocks, and you know what I mean, it'll all work out then.
Yeah.
But if you don't start out level, you always got to start out level, man. And I never trust whatever I'm building on, man. I always level out our first board or whatever it may be here.
So how far off are we?
I'm not sure yet. I think this is the high side, ain't it? right there. But if you notice, every one you go down, it gets worse. See what I mean? And it'll do that all the way back till the end. So it's probably, I don't know. I would just get a long straight one and start it from this low side and just level it and shoot on it.
Yeah, I won't be able to do.
And then once you do your first one though, then you can put your blocks in and it'll be cool because the rest will be
This
straight
little
on the back.
section here we can't do anything with because of the door. That's all gonna be.
Well, what I usually do in that situation is I run my girt and I cut it flush with the opening, and then we'll just fill in between it. You see what I mean? With your
Yeah.
blocks. That's what I do. Like, so I put blocks like that in now, or the 2x8 or whatever you had. But my girts I take and I run it flush to my opening right here because you're going to have ones in between it. It's all getting built out an inch and a half, no matter what.
Yeah.
You just want to do one solid board. And to do that though, you don't. If you put a 2x8 here all the way from top to bottom, you got nowhere for your nailers, for your girts.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
right.
I bought those pressure treated 2x6s.
For the inside lips.
Yeah, but this
We
may
didn't
not
leave enough room for that.
Okay, then that.
Oh yeah, we did. We got jacks. Those are our jacks.
Yeah.
We got an inch and a half on both sides for your 2x6.
Okay.
Those are our jacks. We'll cut them.
So then, these can end off right there.
You got 2x8 or 2x6?
2x6.
Well, so
Not the 2x8. These girt things can end off
yeah,
right.
well, if you do
even
that,
with
if you do that, when you run your 2x6 here, you'd want to hold it an inch and a half out.
Okay.
To match
cover that.
this, or you hang these out an inch and a half, and it counts it this way.
Yeah.
So if you're wanting to put it all, you would probably put your 2x6 flush here, which makes it flush here. So you want to run them an inch and a half out. past
Yeah.
this.
Hang over an inch and a half.
Yeah.
I got it. On
Which I
both
would just
sides.
put a block here and measure it or
Yeah.
something or whatever.
Okay.
But if we can get that front row level, you can do that. It'd be real easy. Then you ain't got to measure it.
Well, let's figure out what we got to do to make it level.
To fix it. Well, I wonder if it almost sounds easier just to knock it off and start over.
Yeah, we're going to lose a lot longer.
Well, you can still use your blocks. Let's get this thing straight and your blocks will all work.
The blocks need to be longer or
No.
taller?
Yeah, but are they all the same size now?
They're perfectly 20 and a half.
Okay, so just knock them all off real fast. Let me raise this board level, and then you can use your blocks again. Because if they're all the same and that first one's level, then all the other ones will fall off of them. See what I mean?
Yeah. There's not very many.
No, that's what I'm saying. Let's just pop them off.
If we took a pry bar.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Well, you're not gonna push all that up.
Oh, that's
We're gonna
true.
mess our bottom up where it's
Yeah.
not worth all that. Just
Okay.
pop them blocks off and
Get a pry bar.
yeah, well, we're gonna waste more time talking
Yeah,
about it than what it'll take to fix it. It's not really that big a deal.
How many of them need to come off? You said some of them on the end are okay.
Well, I don't know that for sure. I want to start at that end because it seems to me that's the low end.
Yeah.
And we can't dig out enough and they make it go down. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know about getting this on. That's on there pretty good. Shit.
Dude, you're asking. Just trust me on this one, Jim, man. Like I don't question about your car. I'm telling
Yeah.
you, you do not want to mess this up, or our metal is gonna look like shit. And that's the end game, dude. We can't have our screws running downhill 10 miles. Where's my hammer at, man? That's the only thing I'm looking for in this lost outer space.
Okay, so what I'm seeing here, these just need to come down a little bit. If
I
we
know,
start
but
on this
you're not
end.
getting what I'm saying, man. You're looking at 6 foot out of 24 feet.
Yeah.
So you got to go end to end when you're building something like this. It don't work to smack your 6 foot level in the middle somewhere or whatever and do it. You know, understand what I'm saying?
No, I understand.
Because
but-
every one it grows. The longer you go on an angle,
Yeah.
it
Well,
grows. So if it's a 1/4 inch down here, it's going to be 1.5 inches down there. And I don't know if we can fix it like that. We need to get the whole. We need to go end to end on it. That's not my damn hammer. I probably could have fixed it by now.
yeah, that's barely a blade that needs to come off there. I was thinking the
Just off
surface
those couple
off.
blocks, but down here it changes. And it'll change more even down here yet. So instead of cutting every block, let's just pop them off, get that level, and then you can use all the blocks you've already got the right size.
How are we gonna get that level?
Because I'm going to freaking pop it off and put a lock on top of it and nail it.
Okay.
Just let me do this, buddy, please.
Yeah.
You're killing me, buddy.
They're not
Like,
going on there very
We're
good.
wasting so much time.
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta fix my car today, still, and all kinds of stuff. I'm just arguing. I'm saying, it don't take but a second to pop them off, man. We'll have it fixed by the time we thought of what to do. So if you notice, when I do my stuff, let's lay this out all the way down. And then we can see where we need, does this end need to go down or that end just need to go up? You see what I mean?
Yeah.
We shouldn't have to cut them that much. I mean, there's no way that stuff's out of level that much. I won't mess your corner up, it's a beauty. It's just them little things you gotta have right, man, or it's gonna bite us in the ass, man. I've had it happen to me before, Jim. That's how I know. Bad experiences. Those nails we could probably just knock back or just knock them right back in.
61 1/4 plus 1.5 inches.
That's how I did the ones out back, Jim, and that pole barn turned out great. That's how I've always done it. It's just a certain little things you gotta have right or it fucks everything else up. Because when I do our screws, I like to line the whole stack up, and I'll pull a 2, 4, 6, and I pre-drill the whole stack of metal. That way when we put it on, it ain't hard to fight. And you ever try to put metal on and have to get them screws to go through the metal?
Yeah.
Bitch.
Yeah, I know.
If you got your holes pre-drilled, it's like zoom, 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 zoom.
Yep, a lot
And
easier.
it looks beautiful when you're done, and
And they're all straight.
it's the way to go, man.
Yep.
Let me see what this fella here is now.
Never mind.
No, I got it.
Spent all that time looking for a power bar.
That's where you was?
Yeah.
Hell, me and Jim done fixed the problem.
You told me when I put a power bar, I got a power bar.
You're all right, man.
I couldn't find one. I found this one anyway.
We're just gonna pop this off and get it plumbed.
Okay.
That way you can still use your box and everything. It'll be all laid out for you. So, what I like to do, here's the way I like to tee it too, is I'll pull my 2 foot. So you get 3.5 and then these blocks, right? So this total height is 24 1/4. .24 3/16. So let's go. 24. Now our top's level. So if you go 62, 72, 7/8. Come here, William. See that mark right there? Right there. Just feel that side of it. Right, wrap her up, didn't I? We should sweep it. Get that real quick, bud. Let's sweep that off real fast. Before we lay these boards down on it. Just go let go of that, I'll get it. This is definitely not a speed reel. Oh, go ahead. Here. Yeah, sweep all the crap out of there. Top of that should be 93 5/8. Yeah, somehow this one's going to have to go down. We're going to have this the high side, so we're going to have to level it that way. So what we do is stick one nail on this here. It's sitting on those. That's what's fucking us too, is these things ain't exactly right. And where the concrete's over the top of it, it's holding one end up, not the other. So we're just gonna have to go like 4 inches. Well, if we make a mark at 4 inches, maybe at the top of a board, so we know it's plumb.
Yeah.
Our top's plumb, right?
Yeah.
And straight.
Yeah, that's true.
Because this, we can't go up or down or nothing, man, and it's got something under it, and that way. This ain't working here. William, lift that board straight up, Muir. This one right here. Go straight up. Way up. Way up. There you go. Let it back down. Let it back down. Now pull it. Pull it off the nail, boy. Pull. There you go. Keep turning it. So what we're going to do is pop a 4-inch line and we're going to nail that on that line. But this is the high side, right? So if we go 4 inches off the bottom of our plate, like I got your laser out, Jim.
Yeah.
This has been real good for that, to be honest with you.
Okay. So are we string lining that, or how do you want to do it?
Huh?
You want to just snap a string line?
Yeah, I was gonna snap a string line, so we got one straight line we know's
Yep.
right, and we're
We'll
gonna
put 'em all
follow
up to
that.
and then we can get back to.
Then you can get back on your blocks, and it'll all be the same, and
Yeah, we'll still have to
everything
do
should
that.
work out, man.
We'll have to level that backside too.
Right. We'll have, but once we got this side, we can put this first one even with the
Yeah.
bottom one, and level it up,
Level
and
it and
it
tack.
should all just fall into place from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this shit's a pain in the ass. It's real fat. I've had to figure all this stuff out the hard way, man, believe me.
Pull it.
Alright, you ready?
Yep.
That's it.
Snap it.
There we go.
Okay, so.
Look, I'm gonna line down here. Yeah, I can barely see it. I'll help you guys get this first one popped in there real fast.
You got the hammer?
Yeah, you get it. Oh, yeah.
Get these nails out of the board.
Ugh.
Okay.
So what we can do is hold this in flush. Is this our board right here? William Grant gun. You'll grab that end of that board and let's go to that old wood chalk line. It's not very far. Can't see one on that. Go back to the next one. We can see it. Oh, it's right on right there, ain't it?
Yeah.
Here, let me get back on. Is that one on? Yep.
It's right there. See it? Same thing, we'll hold it. There's your blue line there. There's that rack of nails I gave you, William. Now you can clean them nails out with those, and you can tack those back on. His blocks is all worked out now. Sorry, Jim, I'm gonna try to sink your tip or not, but I know you're
No,
trying to
that's
just
fine.
get stuff done, but I don't want to.
Yeah, I figured since it was band board, it wasn't real crucial, but.
Well, I didn't think it'd be that far off either, really.
Yeah, put these suckers back in.
Yeah, you ought to hand bang them.
You get this one smacked on, y'all can have this done, and knock them all down, will you? So this one, we know where this end's going, right?
Yeah, it's going flush with this, and
I
then
don't
we
have-
put a level on it. Tack it a couple times, and we get back to building.
So we should be able to go 93 down. Wait, let me show you a little secret. Take this right here, put it in there, bend it straight. Now you get it down. You know, hold down top of your
Yeah.
board there, maybe?
Yep.
That should work out. You guys pull this one tight, Jim,
Alright,
if you can. Yep. You like it?
got it.
That's it. You know, they had chalk boxes, they were like $15, $20. I paid $4 for this. And these are the best ones I've ever used, man. These little cheap ones.
Yeah,
You buy them expensive, but with the gears in it,
Yeah.
dude, they always mess up, and
Yeah.
it's just a waste of money.
more.
I ain't buying the cheap stuff, man. Works
Way
out
more
better.
down there on the
Yeah,
line.
that's all right.
Gotta come out to the-
Hold that up a little bit, William. Right there. All right, good. Lower it back down. Alright, you probably just pull the other nails out and knock them in or whatever you want.
We'll pull them out. Cause they're not hitting anything, so we'll just pull them out.
Plate down there. That's all solid wood.
The bottom one should hit. Is the top one gonna hit?
Yeah, it's all solid wood. Unless
Okay.
it's real high one. If you can pull it out, pull it, it's not a big deal. But we don't want to knock it in if it's not hitting the wood. Yeah, that one. You got this one cut, Jim, or you need measurement?
Yeah, you can give me a measurement and I'll get it and we'll just finish that up.
We're gonna cut a little long, and we're gonna hold it against there and notch it out to get back in there. So cut this one